Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the depressing world of RimWorld. But hey, at least it's not the Mars edition where everybody's trying to do their best to kill themselves off. No, no, no. This is the regular edition where everybody's trying to do their best to kill themselves off on a colony planet. Yay! No, but seriously, we just have somebody hiding in their room. Edward's they've had a hard time of it. Okay, they've got a burn scar on the left eye from Molotov cocktail. They've had their lover die, and their friend die, and their other friend die, and they're in a cramped interior. Colonists have died. It's a bad time to be part of my colony, but it's also a great time to be part of my colony because I'm building whatever this place is, and I apologize for the chair squeaks. I was sitting on my leg, and it was not very comfortable. What am I building this room for? Was it a work room? It was a brew room. That's what it was. Because we're going to start brewing beer. Yeah. That's exactly what we're doing. Oh, travelers are passing by. They don't have anything to trade, though. Flea is having a bit of a hard time, too. It'll be alright, guys. We need somebody to go sweep up the blood from when we had our prison break and our prisoners tried to murder everybody. Extreme break risk, Flea. Edwards. Edwards is back, but not really. Yeah, you go to bed, Edwards. I don't know how to help. I mean, I could get him high, but I think that has some negative consequences to it that I don't really want to deal with. There's a lot of puke on the ground out here, and there's a club over here. We've done a lot. Not a whole lot. Can't say a lot of it's been great, but we've done it. Oh, we got some buffalo. There's a dead cougar. We'll grab that. There's our hops just sitting here rotting away because there's nobody to haul. Actually, we might not have a place to store those. Like, Shirka. I tell you to haul these. No empty place configured to store it. Well, you know what? Zone, stockpile, storage, clear all, raw foods. How are hops? Not well, I guess they're a plant matter, aren't they? There you go. What are you doing? Consuming a simple meal. Alright, Anna, do me a favor, dear. Haul some hops. Shit. That bear killed the wolf. You picked a really good time to go haul that, though. Because, that bear would have gone after you had we not had that. Now, of course, this isn't roofed, so we're going to run into the same issue. They can fix that. But, it'll be roofed eventually. Why don't I go ahead and just tell them to roof it? So, expand roofing. You know what? We'll roof this as well. Edwards is doing some plants. Edwards. Can't tell you to build, huh? That's fine. Apparently I paused it and forgot. It's also fun. Okay, we're doing some cooking. Really appreciate it if you guys would do some building. And some repairing, that'd be good too. Roofing is good. We still don't have this fully roofed. There we go. Not refrigerated, still spoils. That's something we definitely want to do is go ahead and put the hops in the freezer. Okay, now that it's here, we can put hops in there. And then delete that. And they'll go haul that hops in. And it'll freeze so that we can keep it. And by they'll go do that, I mean I'll tell Anna to go haul the hops. Thank you, Anna. So do I not have any more limestone? Is that what this means? Stone blocks. Marble. Sandstone. Granite. I don't have any stone blocks. You know what? That really sucks. So, what are we researching? Brewing? Alright. After brewing's done, that's it. We need our limestone cut up and worked. And I don't know that I have limestone on the map. I do. There's a bit of a bear problem with our limestone, though. Oh, we're being raided. She-Flu, why don't you go ahead and fall back? Can we please have these guns turned on? And these guns turned on. And we'll see which way they choose to go. Straight into our guns. Straight into our other guns. Alright, that's fine. We can turn these guns off. She-Flu, come out here. Go stand watch. And bullets. She-Flu can go to bed. Alright, so we murdered both of them. We'll strip them. And you guys can have these crappy weapons of theirs. And we're good. No problems. That was... Well, that was just easy, okay? That was just really easy. Thank you for turning that off. Alright, no research. I'm okay with that. We have a wild boar that just self-tamed. I'm okay with that as well. He was just dreaming of being one of us, and we're like, yeah, alright. Come on. Flea's gonna make some medicine for us, which will be fantastic. Thank you, Flea. I need somebody to cut stone, though. I really need the wind to pick back up, too. He is walking a long way to get to the drug production. I could fix that by throwing down a nice little wood door there. Minor break risk from Edwards. Boar self-tamed. Cool with that. Nobody wants to nobody wants to do the things I want them to do, huh? Need to have limestone tile put there. Okay, well, you know what? Crafting just became your primary job and your primary job. How about that? We'll get somebody crafting, damn it. And yours. Rice plant has died. There we go. Shika's got us. Shika got us. We do need somebody to start cleaning, so I'm going to have to up cleaning on somebody's task. That's going to be Edwards, the gardener. Shika's training an animal. But we finally have somebody working on that now. They'll work on it as a can, a mad animal. Let's go ahead and turn on our anti-mad animal guns. Edwards, if you would, go ahead and turn those on for us. Okay. Turn those off. Turn those on. Shika, if you don't mind. Where'd it go? Oh shit, it didn't come all the way around. Turn those guns on, these guns off. Oh, we downed it. Alright, cool. Heat wave is over. That's fantastic news. Watch she flew here. Don't want her to get picked up by a bear. We've got that hungry bear over there. Do not need to be dealing with that shit. Alright, so how's it going? How much medicine we got? We got 10 medicine almost. That's one bed. It's not a very good trade-off if you ask me. We're gonna need a lot more nutramine and cloth. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be alright. We'll be fine. We'll be fine because Anna still... I can't say that because Anna then will just kill over from some mystical disease. We'll be fine because we'll be fine. How about that? That's the logic we're going to use so we don't single anybody out. How's Edwards doing? Edwards is starting to feel a little bit better. He's got an awful bedroom. A little bit of pain. Very ugly environment. This place is unbearable. Yeah, Edward needs some beauty in their lives. We'll start art later, I guess. For now, guys, just keep on keeping on, alright? Just keep on keeping on. We'll get you some milk. It's a little warm, but the heat wave's over. Edwards is doing some cleaning. Thank you, Edwards. That is wholly appreciated. We get to puke off the ground, the dirt. We're waiting on steel. The irony that we're waiting on steel so that we can get steel is not lost on me. Rogan ate a cougar corpse. Psychic drone. All the females. Is that Edwards? Of course it's Edwards. Damn it. Okay, so we need some surface level steel here to show up. Preferably somewhere away from the bear. There we go. Let's get that mined out so we can get some smelting action going. Shiflu's gotten food poisoning. Fantastic. Anna is doing what Anna do. I don't know what Anna do. Cutting a stone block. Great. We're finishing up our brewing area. Temperature, cooler. Don't want it to be too hot there. And then... what are we looking for? Brew table? Drug lab, brewery. Oh, it has to be made out of wood and 30 steel. Okay. So there's our brewery. Build a copy of the old chair. And then we'll be able to brew beer. And beer will actually give us happiness. As long as nobody comes in alcoholic. And will provide us with some hopeful benefits. Wooden butcher table. Add bill. Butcher creature. Do forever. Stop those from rotting in here because I didn't realize that and set that. I wish I could get rid of this desiccated corpse. You cannot, unfortunately. So everybody's eating at the table, which is great. Some people are cooking. We're doing a bit of slaughtering. Also good. Building our chairs. Let's go with the tow truck. Right outside the dang on house again. I really hate tow trucks. So I'll try to edit all that noise out from that. Where was I? The lights. Let's just do a standing lamp. I think we're well off enough that we can hold down a standing lamp for us. And we want to run power. Oh, it is through the back wall, so we'll be able to reconnect that. Edwards, yes, I know Edwards is at extreme break risk. Edwards is not going to be at a non-extreme break risk for a while. Shay's not doing too well. I understand. Cargo pods! A gem to location. We got a bunch of boom rat meat. Alright, we'll take that. That'll be snack worthy for us. Let's go ahead and set up a bill for make wart. Do until you have 35. Okay, so what else do you need? Brewery. A fermenting barrel. Well, these are tinier than I expected. Put a couple of these in. Okay, brewery, fermenting barrel. That's it. Order up a couple of those. Guess it's just gonna reconnect there no matter what, huh? And I think what I should do is make a little refrigerator room here. So let's go with structure. We'll just go with marble walls and a marble door. And then we'll make a stockpile zone. This is going to be our beer storage. Clear all. And it's going to be hops. Would it be meals? That wouldn't be a meal, would it? Chocolate, raw food, vegetarian, animal products, no. Manufactured? Wort for sure is going in there. And beer is going in there, okay. And we're gonna set this storage level to critical, so they make sure that they haul that in there. Alright, there we go. So we'll build up, and we'll actually put this as a freezer too. So we're gonna run power to it. So conduit back on the back wall here. Like so. And temperature, cooler. Actually, cancel that. We want the cooler to face out here so it hots that up. Then we can build a copy of that wall there. Then we can run power down here. And there we go. We still need components. I'm out of components? Oh, that's terrible news. Where are all my components? There's no components used in that. And I haven't used any there. And I haven't used any there. Well, I have 29 components. Why aren't we building this? Did we just now get the steel for it? Is that what it is? I think that's what it was. Okay. Bills, add bill. Smelt metal from slag. Do until you have 250 metal. Destroy weapon. I don't think we'll do that. I don't mind that that's deteriorating due to unroof, though. That doesn't upset me in the slightest. There we go. Getting our brew barrels set up. I don't think we have to... I don't think we have to set up a bill for this, do we? Doesn't look like it. Is that the door, or is that how long... Okay, that is the door. I was gonna say, is that how long it's going to take to make a wall? Jeez. Edwards is getting a little bit better. We would like the floors done with some limestone. Edwards is getting a little bit worse. Yeah, they feel better when they're outside, worse when they're inside, I understand. Okay. So who brews? Is brewing a cooking thing, or is it a crafting thing? Because brewing is not a task that you assign all on its own. Flea, will you do me a favor and haul that wort? So we got to figure out how do we tell people to brew. Barrel fermenting raw wort into beer. Maybe when they have 35 wort, they'll do it. We'll see. We got plenty of hops, so we'll let them do that. Yeah. How many hops do I have? I have enough. We'll see. We'll see what that does. Doesn't look like anybody's working on the limestone issues. We have 26 medicine or 2 hospital beds. Our power is doing okay. We could use some more battery action, I think. But I think we're going to wait on that. How do I get somebody to brew beer? Not 100% sure on that, but we do have this going on. Blight destroyed my crops. Wonderful. So we'll put that at some coldness. Getting our crops replanted, which is good. Not all of our crops, mind you. Edwards is just having a bad day. Cargo pods. Jump to locale. Ooh, jade. Sweet. So in our brewery, we're also going to make an art table. Sculptor's table, it's going to be steel. They'll sit in a nice organic wood chair. Handmade, of course. And then we're just going to let them go nuts on whatever they need to go nuts on. So that we can get some nice looking art in here. Who's our artist? Who's our best artist? You're pretty good at it. You're pretty garbo at it. So we're gonna let Flea, the programmer, be the primary art person when they have nothing else to do. All right. We're doing it. You know, we're alive. Some meals are being hauled to the good refrigerator by our dog. Good dog. That is a good dog. We'll set up some research later. I'm not really sure what we should research next. For now, I want to get this lined out, and I want to make sure Edwards doesn't go crazy and kill everybody. How much of this do we have left? No, I don't want the dining chair. I don't want the zone. 215. We've got tons of nitromen. I'm going to go ahead and let them build a bank of chairs. and put in some standing lamps in here. So we have the medicine for it. I think that would be a good thing. We also want to put in... It's probably under... Nope, not miscellaneous. We do need to build the comm station. I have not forgotten that that's important. I'm just not ready to work on that just yet. We're going to stay local for now. I'm looking for... It's not an order. It's not power. It's not miscellaneous. Not joy. Do I not have it researched yet? No, vitals monitor. Alright. I need the multi-analyzer. That's right. Okay, so I can't do a vitals monitor just yet. Which really sucks. But, yeah, that is, again, what it is. Until we can get some gold, you know, we kind of just have to deal with that. Not a lot of gold, just 20 gold, and then we can build that. And I don't know what to do for brewing. Add bill, make wort. We've done that. Ideal fermentation temperature, 7 to 32 degrees. That's... We're in that range. How do I set a job for brewing? Hold on, let me see. Who's awake? Flea, you're awake. Okay, so that's a hauling job. Flea, why don't you go ahead and do that? I thought you were eating. Alright, well there we go. We're now making beer. So if I have a hauler, which I really need somebody to haul, they're gonna mine. We don't really want to do anything with that. You can't haul. Edwards can haul. Edwards is gonna haul. Edwards, I think, is also gonna learn to be an artist. Well, first they'll haul and they'll clean. Yeah, I know. Edwards, they're just having a really bad time, okay? Just gotta let them do what they're gonna do. Urgently hungry. Go eat, Edwards. We've got some stuff that's gonna clear out in a day. One of the negative debuffs is gonna clear out. So they're gonna get out of the woods sooner rather than later, and that's what we like to see. Edwards is doing the hauling. That is also what we need to see. And a little bit of cooking. So I think that was a good choice. We do need to get people planting. They are spending most of their time planting outside. Not a terrible thing for them to do. But, you know, we don't want our medicine to go the wayside. Then again, how much medicine do we have? 98 medicine? Can't be too concerned about that. I mean, if we're being honest, you can't. Alright, so we got more beer going. 9 days, 9 days. I'm pretty happy with that. We're getting things put where they're supposed to be. We're going to fill all these up, and then we'll have that on hold. So that's good. We're almost out of wort, which is also not a terrible thing. I mean, we don't want to have just gobs of beer laying around. Not until we're ready to start selling it. Edwards is ping-popping all out of... Ping-popping? Ping-ponging in and out of Sad Town. But, you know, as long as they're being cool to each other... Tomorrow, Edwards loses a debuff. You know, second drones ended, so we're good there. We've had a decent stretch. I'm a little worried what's going to happen next. Flea is making more medicine. That's what's going to happen. We got 6 left. Waiting on 10 medicine. Waiting on steel. And steel. So we're just waiting on steel at this point. How's our steel mining going? We've mined it all out. I wonder how long it's been since I've actually given them a mine order. Probably a while. I'm gonna say it's been a while. We'll fix that for the next episode too. Got a mining order out, so they'll get back to work doing their mining thing. Flea's gonna get us our medicine set up. The eclipse ended, which is fantastic, but we had wind turbines running throughout. Therefore, we are in good shape there. Little food poisoning never hurt anybody. Except for you just puked all over the hops. Somebody needs to go hose that down. Alright, we're going to wrap this episode up here, I think. I think we're in good shape. Shay's finally planting some more medicine, which is fantastic. We need that. Edwards is going nuts on crafting. But he's crafted his way out of any other work. Or not Edwards, Flea has. Edwards is just a hauling maniac right now. And I'm okay with that. Gets them out from the indoors and running all over the place. Which, you know what, we'll take it. I don't know why that's... Oh, it's rotting, so they can't butcher it. Wait, can they make kibble out of rotting? Do until you have... Oh shit, I have a ton of kibble. I don't think anything I have eats kibble. Oh well. Alright, we're going to wrap this episode up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, throw them in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.